Hello, it's Stephanie Ray. Welcome back. This is going to be a very quick video on my top props for teaching. And I actually have a timer set that you can't see. There you go, timer set for 5 minutes. So it'll be very quick and very intentional. And this is my top 5 props. 5 top props that I use on a regular basis on a budget. So, really quick, I personally have come to realize that less is truly more. You don't need to go out and spend a ton of money on an abundance of fancy props. If you decide to spend money on props, my favorite 2 or 3 stores to go to for reasonably priced items are the Dollar Tree, Target in their $1, $3, $5 section, and Walmart. I think all of the props that I've ever bought are from there. But here are the ones that in my 5 months of teaching I've come to use most often. These are my core items, and honestly, if this was all I had, I could get away with just using these. So here we go. Number 1 is my whiteboard. Regardless of the level that I'm teaching, I will most likely use it. It's great because I can write words, vocabulary words, I can write sentences, I can model for like trial students or just students who are generally new, what I want them to do when I'm saying circle something or draw a line. I can show it on my whiteboard. If I don't have a physical 3D prop of something, I can draw a picture of it. Full disclosure, I am not good at drawing. I just did this Find the Star reward today, and one of the pictures that I drew had to do with the lesson. I drew a picture of, can you even tell what it is? An elephant. I'm not good at it, but that's okay because the student knew what it was and it served its purpose. So that is the first prop that I use most often. Second prop that I use is stuff that I printed from the internet. So I have my 2D printed characters that I actually have laminated. So these are characters from the lesson. I have some from the family lessons. I got grandpa's in here, the whole fam. And I actually invested in a $20 laminator, which I used for like Mike and Meg, some of the props that I knew I was going to use often enough and I didn't want them to get ruined. Otherwise, I have in the past printed a few things and I do use these pretty often. Picture of somebody waking up, going to sleep. I have a picture of a bedroom that I use when we do furniture in a room. Again though, I really don't even print much anymore. I just use my whiteboard to draw. Number 3, I have these letter cards. So these are great because it has the big letters and the small letters and a picture on the back. And so A is for apple. Perfect. These you can get from the Dollar Tree. I think I've also seen them at Target in their cheap section. So that is great. I also have prop number 4, these stars. So when I'm giving stars, I might, hold them up close to the camera. I can put them on my magnet board behind me. I've done different things, but I have 5 of those in different colors. And then lastly, number 5, possibly the most important prop of all, is, drumroll please, you, me, you. I will oftentimes use TBR, use myself as a prop to convey meaning for a specific word. Sleep, eat, jump. That's it. I don't need a fancy prop, just TBR, just me. That's it. So do not feel like you need to go out and spend a ton of money in order to get booked or in order to be an effective teacher, because I can promise you, you don't. So that's what I have for you today. I hope this was helpful. Short, sweet, to the point. I got 5 seconds left and I'm ending it now. Bye guys.